Is there another reality beyond the physical one? These are the stories of ordinary people who believe they have experienced extraordinary things. Some names have been changed for the purpose of this program. After moving to a new home, Arnie Johnson and Debbie Gladsell say their family became trapped in a demonic nightmare. They tried to run, but dark forces seemed to target them. As they tell it, the family was ultimately forced into a brutal showdown with demonic spirits. Between the world we see and the things we fear, there is a world of possibility. In the river valleys of western Connecticut lie towns dating back to the early 1700s. Gothic churches and weathered graveyards attest to a belief in a higher good. Yet many believe that hidden beneath this landscape lurks an ancient evil. Arnie Johnson and Debbie Gladsell left the big city for what they thought was their dream house in the suburbs. Debbie's younger brother, David, came along to help them move in.
Totally cool.
The move used up most of the couple's savings, but they felt it was worth it.
I was excited about it. So you can imagine having nice picnics, place for the kids to play instead of the streets. It really felt like it was a good move.
It was like my dream house. And I thought we can build a nice, beautiful life there.
Do you have the keys?
What's that?
Do you have the keys?
Oh, yeah, I got the keys.
David was our family teddy bear. He always had a smile on his face. He was always ready and willing to give a hand if you needed help.
Hey, David, do you think you can sweep out the master bedroom? Oh, yeah, sure.
He was a real good kid.
And I guess I'll wipe the windows down.
What's wrong? He pushed me.
Who?
The old man.
There's nobody in the house but us. Come on, I'll show you.
No, I can't go back in there.
I said, David, come on. I got things to do. If you don't want to help, just say so.
Look, I have to clean the house. If you want to stay out here and play, fine.
Come on.
No idea.
I noticed David was outside, but I really didn't pay attention. I figured he was bored.
David stayed outside for the rest of the day, apparently too frightened even to approach the house.
Come on.
Arnie, Debbie, and David were finished for the day, but their nightmare was just beginning. Whilst helping them move house, Debbie Glatzel's brother David reported being accosted by an old man. Debbie and her husband Arnie brushed it off. That evening they returned to the nearby home of Debbie's family, where they were staying during the move.
So how much stuff do you guys still have to move in?
Debbie's mother, Judy, assured them they were welcome to stay as long as they liked.
What's the matter, honey?
I keep seeing the old man.
What old man?
David imagined an old man pushed him at our house.
He did. I really did see him. He's talking to me right now.
You can actually hear him?
He's there now. I can see him.
You can see him. What's he doing?
There's an animal frightened by the old man. It's calling at the door.
All right, look, that's enough. The joke's getting old.
Don't move in there.
David, Arnie and I are going to live there. We've already spent 2 months' rent.
He says if you go back, he's going to hurt you.
You're right. Old man, if you don't want us to live there, show us a sign. See? Nothing. It's your imagination.
Well, let's get you to bed.
It was scaring me. I was becoming frightened.
Arnie, what if David's right? What if the house is haunted?
Because now you have evidence. And so you're starting to wonder, well, maybe there's something to this old man. And
Look, we have all our
Debbie and Arnie began to worry that something was not right with the house.
Listen,
But they decided to move in anyway.
in the house.
They had already paid the rent, and Arnie had invited his mother to live with them.
I wasn't going to let anything shatter our new life.
The next morning, Arnie and Debbie returned to continue cleaning.
when I saw the scratches on the doors, I was starting to really question, well, maybe something is definitely wrong here.
That was proof enough for me.
So we give up the house.
Agreed. Well, let's get our stuff.
Soon after their decision, Arnie's mother arrived.
What are you doing?
We're not gonna take the house, Mom.
You know, I just gave up my apartment.
And she was upset with me and Ernie. How could you do this to me, leaving me here, stranded like this?
There's no such thing as ghosts.
I'm sorry, Mom. We're just not gonna take the house.
But I was so frightened. I didn't want to stay there.
Just give me the keys.
And I tried to explain to her what happened, and
Just give me the damn keys, please.
she didn't believe that. Don't tell me that kind of stuff.
Arnie pleaded with his mother not to move in, but she insisted.
We had a little bit of conflict over that, and which was totally understandable. You know, she felt abandoned.
He's coming for me! He's coming for me! Arnie! Something's happening! He's coming for me! I can see him! He's coming for me! He wants to get me! He's coming for me! I can see him!
Who's coming for you, David? Is it the old man?
Except at night, he turns into a beast.
He said he's floating over the treetops and he's headed here. He wants to hurt me for telling you guys.
I can see him.
Calm down, David. I'm not gonna let anyone hurt you.
He's mad at me because I told him about you.
Everything's gonna be okay.
I mean, I seen the fear in this child. It was just overwhelming. Something was going wrong. And I believed him.
We told David, you'll be fine. You're going to be safe with us.
The next day, the family went on an outing. David seemed fine. Judy, Arnie, and Debbie hoped he had put the incident behind him.
Oh, yeah, off your chest. Oh, interception!
Interception.
Basically, the whole day was a great day. Until we returned back to Brookfield.
Come on, David, let's go in.
No, I can't.
Why not?
He's in our house.
Go check it out, okay?